Sanibonani bafethu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, on today's video, bafethu, and better, some of, you might say, the latest news, but most importantly, we're going back to the future, bafethu. But anyways, please, before Jesse dive more into those details, because we are going to talk about Dogisto, Dr. Kumalo, the legendary Dr. Kumalo. We're also going to talk about Rivera on what he has planned for us this coming weekend. Jesse in the Bank Cup final. Yeah. Interesting times. But anyways, we're fit to before we dive into that, and also I'm going to be showing you clips of Kaizer Chiefs and the management arriving Lena Etegwini for one of the most beautiful games, because Kombola Moses Mapida Stadium is a beautiful venue, even though currently we've sold out about 41,000 general tickets. So I know it's going to be something else when it comes to filling up the stadium, and also having people generally outside of the stadium, which it's a normal thing. Siyazi into njengayithanda is the level of crime that is out there bafethu akusajabulisi, especially when it comes to Mzansi. But hopefully KZN will be much better than Mzansi bafethu. So before we dive more into those details, please bafethu to make sure that you like the video, and also if this is your first time seeing Football Trends with QP, don't forget to like, to subscribe to the channel. Sorry about video, but don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you get notified. Now, unfortunately, I'm not sure if today's video has good news, just like yesterday, but it is something that you guys need to know. So I was reading, and then I saw a tweet or a post from Ifa Post, which it was talking about Umdogi when he said Kaizer Chiefs Nazarene Nabi might win a trophy in his first season, which it's something that looks like it's in his reach, because so far, if we look at how Kaizer's played, yes, on the Betway Premiership side, things are looking bad. But when it comes to Nedbank Cup, we scored so many goals. I think each and every game, basically, score more than 2 or 3 goals, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe about 12 goals scenario in Nedbank Cup. So that is impressive. Why are we not treating each and every game like that? Because clearly we are unstoppable. People thought Mamelodi Sundowns is going to eliminate us on the semi-finals. I even heard Abu Ban, saying, Kaizer Chiefs is going out. This is the end of the road. But here we are. Look at us. We are here in the final, going up against Orlando Pirates. And the last time we played a trophy with the Orlando Pirates, I think it was the time where we had to slot Baxter, if I'm not mistaken. It came here corner, it was MTN 8. I think we won by 1-0 at Moses Mapida Stadium. So definitely I wish even this game, no matter when 1-0, it doesn't matter. We just have to make sure we win the game. 1-0 difference doesn't make anything different than making history, club history, because it's been over a decade since we last lifted a trophy. So an official trophy. I'm not talking about the Abu Makufa Cup, those cheap ones. I'm talking about like a real trophy, or was okay, this one puts respect on the name of the team and the club. So definitely Dogisto Bafeto D say uti Nagajani coach Nazarene Nabi, he might win a trophy with his first season, despite us performing like this. And he said this before Solala, a match here, Young Africans, or was it after? I do not remember, but somewhere around there. And but anyways, guys, what do you think? Do you think Kaizer Chiefs or Coach Nazarene Nabi with the team that will be able to make sure we bring this trophy home, the 2025 Nedbank Cup, we bring it home? What do you think? Do you think we're going to celebrate one of the biggest victories ever? Because angifuni ukucabanga bafethu, I will cry the day we left that trophy. But anyways, let's move on. So we also have Coach Jose Rivera, speaking in terms of the Nedbank Cup, which but this is how I'm going to play them. He says his intention is to make sure that we look bad on that game. So clearly you can see which mindset Diabo is not on the Nedbank Cup, but they just want to embarrass us. So but we're going to see what is going to happen. So this is what he said. He said, it's a pleasure and honor to be here one more time in the final representing Orlando Pirates. It's what we have been looking for since day one. We started together. We worked hard enough to find ourselves regular in almost every final since we started. It's something to celebrate. One more time, we don't want to play the occasion. We want to focus on the game plan and focus on the way that we can beat Chiefs. And also, they can beat us so that we can avoid it. We're going to try to make the Chiefs play badly. That's the intention of the day. We've done it already several times together and we want to make sure that we are there again. Perfect. These are the words of Coach Jose Rivera. Now, I hope Rivera could go and ask Miguel Cardoso, or just ask anyone from Mamelodi Sundowns. Is Kaizer Chiefs the same Kaizer Chiefs when they play on a trophy tournament? But it's different. Every trophy that has been out there so far, we've won it. This year we've won it, except maybe for what is it? But yeah, other than that, we've made sure, even though I'm a friendly most of them, but we've made sure we deliver. Okay, it's just players, they deliver when it matters. So that is something. I hope we are going to win this one, and I hope we're going to make sure they give us the best. But in terms of the game and the structure and the plan, clearly you can see Jose Rivera would love to live in style, making sure he lifts at least one final trophy before Njapuma, because the league, I don't think league it's still going to be someone's, because already they've lost a few games, and I still think they are still going to lose some games. But to be honest, the league, they should just forget about it. Tina game, on the other hand, we still have a chance with top 8, even though it's not something I know any of you guys want to hear, because those boys, they tend to disappoint whenever we need them most. But it's a high possibility we can still go back if we win the 2 games, because already Chippa United, they fumbled, and Morumo, I don't know with what team also fumbled. So highly possible. It's highly possible for us to get back into the top 8. But yeah, the players, because I think we're left with the Meshepulkwane City and Isikukune, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Yeah, I think it's Cocoon. I'm not sure, but anyways, we are left with those few games. So if we can manage to beat or win the remaining games, even if we win our 1-0, guys, just for us to get back to top 8. Another season without top 8. This is painful. Do you know how bad it was for me to watch MTN 8? MTN 8 there without Chiefs. It's not make sure. It's not even interesting. But anyways, I believe this is it. Those are the things that I wanted to give to you. Stay tuned before you leave the video. Just make sure what you like, and then stay tuned at the end so that you can see the guys arriving, But anyways, thank you so much for watching Buffet 2. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on the bell notification. Next time when I post a new video, you get notified. This is it, Buffet 2. Kumbule Kosi, Alpelu Moya. Love you all. As on born. Hello. Welcome.